Parrots, flight of the rainbow. For a variety of reasons, including their brilliant plumage, amazing intelligence, and engaging vocalizations, parrots are among the most recognizable and well-liked creatures in the world of birds. Parrots have demonstrated extraordinary adaptation and persistence by succeeding in carving out niches in a wide variety of ecosystems, ranging from the lush rainforest of the Amazon to the desert plains of Australia. In this in-depth investigation, the intriguing world of parrots is investigated, and the complexities of their biology, behavior, ecological functions, and the conservation issues they confront in a world that is always changing are revealed. The unusual structure and physiology of a parrot, which has been precisely adapted for a life spent in the canopy of tropical forests or the vast expanses of savannas and grasslands, is at the core of the fascination that people find appealing about this bird. Within the order Psittacines, which includes more than 400 species that are found all over the world, parrots are classified accordingly. There is a great variety of forms and adaptations that parrots exhibit. They are distinguished by their robust, curved beaks, zygodactyl feet, 2 toes facing forward and 2 pointing backward, and vivid plumage. Due to the fact that parrots have strong senses, such as sharp eyesight and acute hearing, they are able to navigate complex situations and interact with other birds of the same species. They have powerful beaks that are endowed with a unique bone known as the psittacoid process, which enables them to easily crack open nuts, seeds, and fruits. In the meantime, their dexterous feet make it easier for them to climb, grasp, and manipulate objects. This characteristic has made them appealing subjects for research on animal cognition and the ability to solve problems. The high cognitive ability and intricate social behaviors that parrots exhibit are among the most outstanding characteristics of these reptiles. In their flocks or family groups, parrots come together to develop complex social structures. Parrots are highly sociable animals. There is a vast variety of behaviors that they engage in, such as vocalizations, displays of courting, grooming rituals, and cooperative foraging. These actions serve a variety of purposes, including the maintenance of social connections, the announcement of reproductive readiness, and the defense of territorial boundaries. In comparison to other species of birds, parrots are distinguished by their ability to imitate other birds' voices through vocal mimicry. In some parrot species, such as the African gray parrot, Psittacus erythicus, and the yellow-naped Amazona oripalaida, it has been established that these birds possess remarkable linguistic ability. They are able to imitate human speech and even string together words and sentences to communicate meaning. As a result of their amazing ability to learn new vocalizations, parrots have become extremely useful companions for humans and subjects of scientific research into the development of language and communication. The ecological adaptations that parrots exhibit are diverse and varied, and they are tuned to the particular environments and nutritional preferences of the parrots. Some species, such as the scarlet macaw, aramacale, are specialized frugivores, meaning that they predominantly consume fruits and seeds. On the other hand, some species, such as the Kia Nestor notabilis of New Zealand, are opportunistic omnivores, meaning that they supplement their diet with insects, nectar, and even small vertebrates. The shape of their beaks reflects these dietary inclinations, with species that consume harder food items having larger, more powerful beaks for crushing and grinding. This is because tougher food items are more difficult to digest. It is possible to find parrots living in a wide variety of ecosystems, such as tropical rainforests, savannas, grasslands, deserts, and even urban areas. Because of their capacity to adjust to a wide variety of climatic conditions and habitat types, they have been able to colonize a wide variety of places all over the world, ranging from the verdant rainforests of South America to the dry outback of Australia. The reproductive techniques of parrots vary greatly from species to species, which is a reflection of the adaptations that parrots have made to their particular ecological niches and the conditions of their environments. There are a number of species of parrots that form monogamous pair bonds, which results in individuals pairing for life and engaging in elaborate courtship displays in order to attract a partner. Once a pair connection has been established, the female will normally deposit a clutch of eggs in a nesting cavity or tree hollow. The eggs will then be incubated and cared for by both parents until the chicks hatch. There are exceptional parental care behaviors exhibited by parrots, such as the participation of both parents in feeding, brooding, and safeguarding their young. There are certain species that exhibit cooperative breeding practices, such as the eclectus parrot, Eclectus roratus, in which individuals who do not reproduce contribute to the upbringing of the children of dominant pairs. The intricate social dynamics that are characteristic of parrot communities are brought to light by the fact that this cooperative breeding technique improves the overall survival and reproductive success of the group without compromising individual members. Parrots are extremely important to the ecological balance of the environments that they live, and they play a role in this balance. In their capacity as seed dispersers, they assist to the regeneration of forests and the diversity of plant life by nibbling on fruits and spreading seeds across extensive distances. Furthermore, their foraging actions have the potential to alter plant phenology and community structure, thereby making a significant contribution to the composition of plant communities and delivering essential ecosystem services. The loss of habitat, poaching for the purpose of the pet trade, and climate change are just few of the many dangers that parrots confront in their quest for survival, despite the ecological value of these birds. The extension of agricultural land, the cutting down of trees, and the growth of urban areas have all contributed to the loss and fragmentation of parrot habitats, which has led to a reduction in the number of nesting sites and foraging supplies that are accessible. There has been a significant decrease in wild parrot populations as a result of illegal capture and trade for the exotic pet industry. This is especially true in areas where wildlife protection laws are not strictly enforced. Alterations in temperature and precipitation patterns, disruptions in the availability of food, and an increase in the frequency and severity of extreme weather events are some of the extra issues that climate change presents to parrot populations. It is possible for fruit production and flowering to decrease as a result of rising temperatures and extended droughts, which can have an impact on the food supply and nesting sites of parrot individuals. In the meantime, the habitats of coastal and island-dwelling parrot species are being threatened by rising sea levels and coastal erosion, which is making them even more susceptible to the loss of their habitat and consequently experiencing population decreases. The conservation of parrots and the environments in which they live is currently being undertaken on a global scale by governments, conservation organizations, and locally based communities. The preservation of vital nesting sites, foraging regions, and migration corridors is the goal of these activities, which include habitat protection, restoration, and management programs. A further benefit of education and outreach programs is that they create awareness about the significance of parrot conservation and promote sustainable practices among local populations, policymakers, and stakeholders. For the purpose of guiding conservation efforts and reducing the effects of human activities on wild populations, it is vital to do research into the biology, ecology, and behavior of parrots. Data on parrot demography, distribution, and genetic variety can be obtained through long-term monitoring programs, population surveys, and genetic research. This information can then be used to guide conservation interventions and management activities that are more specifically focused. As a conclusion, parrots are much more than colorful avian companions. They are essential components of the ecosystems that they occupy, playing key roles in the process of seed dispersal, forest regeneration, and the functioning of ecosystems. It is possible for us to work together to ensure that parrots continue to thrive in their natural environments in the future if we have a better understanding and appreciation of the complexities of their biology, behavior, and ecological responsibilities. These charismatic birds can be protected, and the biodiversity and ecological integrity of our world can be preserved for future generations. If we work together to conserve them and implement management approaches that are environmentally responsible. Embrace the vibrant world of parrots. Together, let's explore their wonders and protect their future. Join us in honoring the remarkable legacy of parrots and the invaluable role they play in ecosystems around the globe. Together, let's forge a path towards a future where humans and parrots coexist in harmony, safeguarding their habitats and preserving their natural beauty. Please subscribe, like, and share this video to raise awareness about the importance of parrot conservation and sustainable habitat management. Take action today to support initiatives that protect parrots and their ecosystems in your community. Together, we can make a lasting impact for these magnificent birds and the planet.